battle so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll have it 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Fires right away, but incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. So on 4th down, out comes Matt Araiza to boot it away. Gunnar Olszewski will return it for the Giants. And that's going to pin them as deep as it can go. They're going to be set up inside their own 5-yard line. Now here comes the New York offense. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL. But it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Going right back to Scatterbo. And he's going to have this up just a little bit shy of the 20. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
Gain of 11. And the Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 19.
Give right side. It's Scatterbo. Works the sideline to the 30. Along the sideline past midfield. And he's finally hauled down at the 43. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. And it looks like he got beyond the line, but it is pretty tough to see amidst this snow. And they're going to say, yep, it's a gain of 1.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, here's Dart. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Coverage by Mike Edwards.
They'll air it out on 3rd. And this is another incompletion. Trying to find his tight end. So that brings up 4th and long.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand.
And here we go. It's another fake. And he's hauled down before he can pay off that gamble as their creativity is rewarded with a turnover on downs.
Well, they tried the fake, but no one was fooled. Defenders saw right through that attempt to sell that punt. Clearly, this squad did their homework this week, and they knew that was coming on 4th down.
Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. And Brock, these guys are still searching. They are still searching for their first points, but beyond that, they don't even have a first down yet.
Not even one?
No, they're still searching. I know. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes now. Here's a screen set for Pacheco. And give him the 47-yard line, Brock, as he's nestled up right near that first down marker. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Here's Mahomes on the sneak. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
That's all you could really expect from a sneak, Kate. One, maybe a couple yards. So in that way, their job was executed. But the play call, well, that leaves me, and I think many, scratching our heads.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. The Giants offense all set to get started.
At their own 20-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. Running with Scatterbo. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
And the Giants 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Scannaboo. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here starts. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
Let's go. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dunks. That's caught for the 1st. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
It's a gain of
A good pass from the rookie out of Ole Miss, and it gets him a 1st.
Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
On 1st and 10, here's Starks. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Here's Scannaboo. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Third down now. Here's Starks. Finds him over the middle. And he needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up 4th down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their